Welcome to this quick overview of our TheModus model extender. BIM modeling creates an extreme amount of data. Data which must be handled for multiple processes. This data will be used, by both internal as external team members, during the design phase, the construction phase and the operation phase. These processes can be like regulation analysis, scheduling, creating quantity reports, creating cost analysis, operation cost analysis and many more. It allows to support standards. This can be localized standards, standards defined by your clients, or your own standards. The first main feature of the TheModus model extender is to organize all this data. The second main feature is to extract all the correct information including quantities and exchange all this organized BIM information for further use in third-party applications. The exchange format is based on Kobe Lite, however creating your own custom Exchange XML file is possible. The functionality is completely based on a best practice. You start with initialize a project. Then extend the model. Scope the model down to all the desired objects. Locate the assets. And finally you are ready to share the BIM information. The TheModus model extender provides a customizable tree. With this tree, it is very easy to select the objects and classify them. Switch the tree to select other objects like floors, spaces or assets. Selecting objects is very easy. Simply click on the objects, or search them using the search functionality. The selection is not only highlighted in the tree. The active selection is also visible in the active view. The classification tables on the right side will switch automatically based on the active tree. Using this tree directly interacting with the active view, it is very easy to organize floors, spaces and assets. The TheModus model extender also provides functionality to set up rules to organize this information automatically. This speeds up the process of organizing extremely. Is not all information required for the next process? The TheModus model extender allows to set a scope of the desired information. Simply include, or exclude the desired assets. The excluded assets can be hidden from the tree in the view. Once the floors, spaces and assets are organized, you can add all the floor and space information to the assets using the Locate Assets function. All this information can be shared. The exchange functionality allows to export the BIM information to a XML file for further use in another application. Changes, like status reports, can be imported into the BIM model again. The TheModus model extender uses default Kobe Lite as the exchange format. However, it is possible to create custom XML definitions. TheModus model extender contains several extra features to manage all the standards and exchange definitions. TheModus model extender is available now. It will be provided including plain and software standards and exchange definitions, as well as TheModus basic standards and exchange definitions. For more information, please visit www.cadac.com.